Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today, well, we've got this. Oh god, it is so big it doesn't even fit in the screen. Look at this thing, it's a monster. This is more than 2 kg of floss, and like always, I am terrified of trying to get into it because I don't want to cut any of the string. See, string right below the surface there. And they've done such a great job of taping this thing up that just getting into it is really a chore. So right out the gate, we see purples, which is good because I felt like I didn't have much purple. Ooh, there's a gap over here. I'm starting to see more. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right, I can start pulling some of this out. Oh, maybe not. The tapes are a problem. Yeah, can you tell this is completely unscripted and I don't know what the heck I'm doing? Oh, goodness. There's one group. And there's another one. All right. And we're making a mess of the desk. Sorry about that. All right. So we got two great big packages of floss. And let's just kind of maybe deal with one at a time. I don't know what to do. Hang on. Maybe if we do this, we break it into these smaller bags. All right, so that's it's kind of sad. There's still all this over here. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can't get us a wider angle. So hang on, give me a second. Okay, so we've moved the camera now. Um, there is so much string here, and I'm sure that these plastic bags don't sound great. I'm sorry about that. What? Holy smokes. So some of this is directly because of a need for some projects. Some of this is because I kind of ran out of some colors like purples and grays. I think most of this is just to stock up the the airplane trolley. Um, that might be true with all these purples as well. So we can. I don't even know where to begin with this. This is crazy. Okay, let's take a look. There should be. We can go through the grays first here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of this for the thumbnail, guys. I'm just absolutely wowed. All right, I could build a little wall with these things. They're like little bricks. There. So, kind of technically, this is sort of a smaller order for me. Um, I know that seems kind of weird, but I get a lot of fluff. Right? What can I say? All right, so there should be 30 of the black. So, Yep. All right. And we know exactly where that's going, so that's good. So I have a spreadsheet up here in front of me, if I can find my cursor. La, 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 la. Isn't there a tool for like painting stuff? Where's that at? Oh, because I don't have it set big enough. That's why. All right. I think. Yeah, so many grays. I like doing grayscale stuff, so obviously I need lots of this. So this is the 318. There should be 20, 6, 8, 10. There's 20 of those. All right. Like I have a whole drawer for just grayscale, um, kind of making it easier to sort and find things later on. So this is 317. There should be 20 of these as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 8, 10. Perfect. There's a couple more. I don't see them yet. Oh, found some. Yeah, this is, so the last time I did a unbagging of floss, basically there was a ton of it, and Mandy and I were basically going through and just checking off to make sure that everything that was ordered was here. And it took so long that we sped the whole thing up in time lapse, and you really couldn't kind of tell what we were doing or what was kind of going on. So yeah, this is intended to be different. I kind of thought, it might take a little longer, but maybe you guys can kind of tell what I'm doing and maybe you get inspired. I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Awesome sauce. All right. We got 15 of those. What is this 3-7? Supposedly there's something else in the grayscale things that is a 3779. I don't see that at all. Also, there is a massive amount of a rainbow in here somehow. Yeah, that's a whole project. Can you see my mouse over here? Yeah, I'm doing work. Normally I'd like that kind of stuff hidden, but nothing I can do about it today. All right, let's take a look. What's up with this purple? This is 327. That does not seem to be. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so the rainbow is their own colors. So this one here, there should be 30 of this. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's put myself 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I wonder what my supplier thinks when I put in orders and he just sees this much floss all the time. Because I don't care what DMC says, I use more floss than cross stitch people for sure. What number was that? It was 327. Yep. So I'm kind of marking them off on a list. I suddenly think I'm going to have way more purple than I was prepared to have. What is 550? Where is? I don't see 550 in here. Oh. Oh, these are for, okay. I get it now. These are, some of these go towards a project of mine that I have, and whatever's left over goes into the stuff. So that is a cup holder project. Okay, that's awesome. So that's this one. All right. What's 740? Okay, these are just to have more oranges because there wasn't any when I went looking for some. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we got oranges now. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so kind of the rainbow thing. That's gonna be the tricky one. That's gonna be the harder of these. We'll get there in a minute, though, I'm sure. 820. What is those? Oh, yeah, those are just blues to have blues. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. 820 and 823s. Yep, that's these two. And that's great. So all of those are just to replenish dark blues. I have a lot of light blues. But I did not have a lot of dark. Now I do. Yay. If I break this into various like smaller things like this is all the purples. There's a lot of that one. Holy cow. Right? So wait, this is, let's go 2 10s and 2 11s. Yeah, these are just, this is just to have purple. Holy smokes. That's every bit of 30. Wait, is that seriously not in the rainbow thing? Holy cow. Oh shoot, that was numbers 211. Wow. I think we got more here. Yeah, so my purple drawer is suddenly like stuffed, which is good. I mean, it's kind of been lacking for a long time, and that was why this kind of came about. So hang on, this is 208, and I'm guessing 209. Yep. 208 and 209. Also not in the rainbow. Is there a third color in here? No, these are all. Why is there so much? It looks like so much more of the 208. Hang on, what is this one? Yeah, 208. Wow. Look at that. It's just massive. I might have to do something to with the trolley. I don't know what that's going to be about. 208, 209, that's these two. All right, somewhere there's another big bunch of purple, probably this one. Yep. So this will be the last of the purpley ones. We're kind of making good progress. It's just kind of weird. This kind of feels a lot more like a behind the scenes video, which we do with the members, than the regular videos that I do. But like I said, I thought this might be an interesting take on what I do. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. I'm kind of beyond wanting to count everything anymore. My supplier's always been spot on. Getting purples is suddenly going to be a thing now. So all the purples. There's still some stuff for the cup holder. Yep, I knew there was a green in it, and this is this. Wait, let me double check to make sure that's not also in the rainbows. 986. Nope. Great. Yep, that's a thing. Do. So there's a 211 and a 208 for the cup holder. And I don't remember what those colors look like. This has got some greens in it. Got to be one of these ones with the greens, I'm pretty sure. If you're kind of careful when you're kind of going through all of this, like there are large groups of colors together, which sort of makes it a little bit easier. All right, so like that's all one group of color. right there. And that's all something else. These actually might be part of the rainbow bag, actually. These are 947 C's. These are oranges just to have oranges because I like this color a lot. And it gets used. And every time we do rainbows, it seems that we go through a bunch of these. Because it's just a fun color. It's really crazy bright. I mean, look what it does to the camera. It just makes the camera go nuts. Why is there? Oh, that was one over there. Okay. So this is the oranges. 20 of them. Yep, that seems about right. All right. Awesome. I have a feeling that, okay, so the idea for the rainbow bag, right, was that we would just buy a whole bunch and we would figure out like how big the bag was later. So like there's 30 of each color. So 30 times 16 is whatever that is. It's a lot. And that I was thinking it was all going to fit into a baggie. I'm having second thoughts. I don't think it's going to fit anymore. I don't know. We'll see. 958. Yeah, that's in 943. Yep. So these two up here are part of that rainbow thing. I don't know what these are. What are these? These are cute. 3779. Why is that in the grayscale? That's not grayscale. I think we typoed. That's okay. I'll still use it. I like floss. I still need to find the 211 and the 208. Wait, which is this? This is 970. Yep, this is part of the big rainbow thing. Yeah, like I said, we're making progress. I know this isn't lined up like a rainbow yet, but give me time. We'll get there. All right, this has got some green in it. Let's take a look at this one. You can't see it, but on the floor, there is just debris everywhere. I'm making such a mess. It's crazy. Yep, so this red is part of that rainbow thing. That's pretty. This is 702. This is part of the rainbow thing. So if you can tell, I try to make sure that when I'm handling the floss that I don't mix it too hard. If you kind of just throw them into big piles and you just, handle it weird, um, you will have trouble trying to undo it later on. It's a thing. Okay, so 606 is also part of this rainbow thing. Over here I see green. Are these part of? I have a project, like the bag thing is far futuristic. If we don't have it, nothing bad happens. But this other project of mine, this cup holder. That's an actual order, and I need to make sure it gets fulfilled. So this is 470. Nope, that's just part of this rainbow thing. Right. Oh, it could be purples. Her thing is green and purple. I forgot that that might be the other colors. All right, what is this? This is 472. All right, wait, I haven't been marking down the rainbow ones. This is 470. This is 958. So Mandy doesn't have them in the order of the rainbow. She has them in order numerically, which is, I guess, good. 943. 970. 606. 666. And then this is 600. So that's kind of more in the purpley range. Do. All right. We got some Ukraine looking stuff right here. Yep. So 824. Is part of the rainbow. Trying to make sure I'm not grabbing the 826, which is also here. Oh no, those are part of the rainbow too. So 824. Yep. I kind of wish that I could put all of these into one of the organizers, like wind these all onto bobbins and put it all in. But I imagine it would take many of the organizers in order to actually pull this off. So yeah. Okay, so we have the 824, and this is 826. And this is 726. Crazy. Eight 3803. Yeah, that's in the rainbows. And 3810, also in the rainbows. Yeah, this is all one project over here. I'm possibly missing something. 3854 and 3834. really confused now. I think for the first time I'm actually short on some string. So give me a second here while I take a look. These two belong in the rainbow. All right, I need to figure out the last couple colors. Um, I'm missing one color for the rainbow itself and two for the project. So I'm going to go deal with that stuff. I hope you guys had fun watching this. I'm not sure that we'll ever do another one of these. Well, I don't know. We'll see. It depends. You guys tell me if you guys had fun watching it. Um, Thank you to my Patreon supporters who make purchases like this possible, as well as my YouTube members, because I couldn't do it without your guys' support. So thank you guys very, very, very much. And yeah, I'll be making some cool stuff once I get all this figured out. So as always, don't get your strings in a bunch. Wait, it's me. I'm back again. And I just figured out what was up with the other colors. One was completely my fault. That was, um, I put it in the pile, didn't mark it down. I thought I was missing it. The other was because when I was doing the light purples, I didn't realize that they went into two separate piles. I just grabbed the whole bundles. We did get everything. My supplier is once again 100% on track for perfect delivery. So I apologize for even thinking that, because I should know better. I've had a lot of orders. They've always been good. So I just want to throw that in there, guys. Anyways, thanks. Have a good one. And again, don't get your strings in a bunch.